Look, Joey doing Bob Holly. As you see, look at these nice paintings. Michael Jordan and Spider-Man and the Marvels. Looks pretty cool. Here's a few comic books. We got Superman. And we got a guy looking like John Moxley over there. As we got more. We got G.I. Joe comic book. We got Justice League. We got Action Comics. We got the Green Lantern. Look at this pretty nice Batman sign. Looks pretty cool. There's a Superman sign. Looks pretty badass. There's Harley Quinn. That looks pretty cool. And then we see Yosemite Sam. And there's John Wayne on the side. You know, Pops did buy that. As we see Light Bright. Wish I may, wish I might. Oh, Light Bright. And then we see Turbo Man. It's a reproduction Turbo Man, to be honest. So it's a redone. So it's not the real Turbo Man. It's a fake. It's a fake Turbo Man. And then look here. Xbox One games. Pretty cool. And it's for only $2. That's a pretty good deal. If you want to start your Xbox One collection for cheap, that's a good deal. If you're just starting out. Oh, look at that. And who gives a fuck about Snoopy? Oh, yeah. Three Amigos! There it is. And we got Bailey for $10. Not worth $10. You might as well go to Walmart and get it. Alicia Fox not even worth $8. And yeah, throw that motherfucker back. As we see Beauty and the Beast for Sleeping Beauty. Fucking $15. Fuck Sleeping Beauty. As we see, we got a pharmacy right here. Look at this. World Championship Wrestling Bam Bam Bigelow car. But I almost want fucking $6 for it. Guess what happens? Goes back on the shelf. As we see, NWO Diecast. Another fucking $6. Looks pretty cool, NWO Wolfpack, but not for $6 cool. And then, we got the greatest one. The Dog-Faced Gremlin Rick Steiner. This motherfucker takes the cake, $7. Steiner Rise. And don't forget the roof right there. Look at Rick Steiner, baby. He'll bite your ass off. But not worth it. And then we see only at Target. Xavier Woods, up, down, New Day for $8. I'm not a big Funko Pop fan, so I don't really give a fuck about these. But it's cool to see. Then we got a WWE ring. And it's SmackDown. The ropes look flimsy as shit. And then, $30.50. Fuck you. And then we got a Super Nintendo controller for $8. Pretty good deal until you saw their goddamn cable. Look at that. Look at the wires coming out. It looked like a dog fucking chewed that bitch. Then we see a NES controller extension. But it's a knockoff, so kind of not worth it. As we see a low budget fucking N64 controller. And there's Blazers and Bulls. There's something for the Charles collection. And we're looking through here. Still can't find much of anything here. And then we see a PS2 wireless controller. I'm not a big fan of those wireless on PS2. They kind of fucking suck cock, to be honest with you. Every time I get it, the motherfucker barely works. What do you think? Well, I got mine for $1 on a cord. Dug that in a fucking box. And then we got a Nintendo NES Advantage. Pretty cool, but for $12, not too bad. But don't think we'll use it. Oh, look at this, an Xbox controller for $5. Yep, oh damn, Pitbull chewed on that bitch. And then we see a Nintendo GameCube Madden 08 for $5. And is it in there? It's in there and complete. That's pretty badass right there. Look at old Vince Young there. He was a bust, wasn't he? Bill Nye. There is Bill Nye the Science Guy VR science kit. Pretty pricey though. And then we got a Nintendo DS Light Pink for $80. A lot of Jalopy games except for Nintendo Museum. And we got a Game Boy Advance SP. Only game worth it, Super Mario 3. The others are trash. You could throw those in the goddamn river for all you care. The other 2 games, and then we got a Nintendo GameCube. Comes with not a good controller. It's Mad Cats. You see right there, and then it comes with Call of Duty. Kind of not worth it. And then we got some PS1 games, some Segas, some Sega Genesis games, Nintendo DS. We got Attitude and Warzone. We got some other games. We got memory cards. Memory cards are pretty good for $5, but if you got a ton of memory cards, all the Nintendo GameCube, they wanted, what, 80 for it? Yeah, pass on that. And then they got a PS3 and a Wii. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another, and I do mean another, exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. Of course, the 2 amigos are back in this bitch. And of course, as you know, Poppity Pop didn't find anything.
He did find some posters he was thinking about buying.
Well, but of course he didn't buy it.
He goes, I don't want to spend that kind of money. Well, I will say this too. He has too many posters as it is, as well. So.
Well, still, even if you find something, he never buys it anyway.
That's true. But me and Tommy found some stuff. We also went to Game Exchange.
Well, you knew I wasn't going to buy anything.
Tommy didn't find anything in there.
Even if I did, I wasn't going to buy it.
I told Tommy this too. The thing I bought, if it wasn't the price it was, I would have left it on the counter.
And wasn't I standing there to see what was going to happen?
And Tommy was standing there impatiently waiting to see if I was going to leave it behind.
Because I was going to film it.
Yeah, but we went there, didn't really find anything except for I found one thing. But we went to Peddlers Mall, and that's where we actually scored some good stuff. But let's go show you guys what I got at Game Exchange first, because I don't want to do it in a separate video, because it's just one fucking item. It is for the Sega Dreamcast. I don't like a lot of sports games.
I'm surprised you picked it up.
Yeah, Tommy's actually surprised I picked it up. I picked it up because I was like, you know what? For that price, that's really cheap for Dreamcast.
If it's going to stay that price.
If it was going to be that price.
If it wasn't going to be that price, what was going to happen?
Put it back on the shelf.
Back on the
shelf. And also another thing that kind of drove me to buy it as well. It's actually complete, manual, backing, and everything's there. So that's also what compelled me to do it. Because Dreamcast stuff is hard to find in box. It really is. You don't. Every time I go to a video game store for Dreamcast stuff, it's all either sports or stuff I have.
Yeah.
So. I decided to buy it because it was cheap. For the Sega Dreamcast, it's a Sega All-Stars, Sega Sports, NFL 2K1. I'm not a big sports guy. I'm not. But I do have, I think, 3 or 4 sports games for the Dreamcast. And one of the main reasons I bought this is because it was so cheap. Secondly, it's actually complete with manual, and it's actually in good condition. So that's also why I picked it up. So, but, look at that.
Yeah.
Not bad. And it's complete with manual. Now, Tommy, you did see another copy of this there.
Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
Didn't have manual.
Didn't have manual. So that's also what drove me to buy this one. And, I got it for $3.99. $4.
Well, you might not have would have gotten that.
Yeah, and I was like, Tommy goes, well, you know them motherfuckers cheap, goddammit. You know, you know, I took a game up there, they charged me like $5 extra for the motherfucker.
They did.
And I was like, well, and I told you, I would have left it on the counter. And he goes, Tommy goes, is that what you're gonna do if this rings up more than $4? I was like, you goddamn right, that's what I'm gonna do. And so the guy skated in. They couldn't even find the Dreamcast games. Remember? He goes, he had to call the owner of the fucking Game Exchange to find out where's
the Dreamcast at.
Yeah, where's the Dreamcast games at? Because they're fucking ignorant there. Anyway.
And that's why no one wants to go there.
That's another reason why nobody wants to go there. Went there, got that, finally, and then we put it, and then I went to buy it as soon as they found the actual fucking game.
Took a while.
And, yeah, $4.
It took a while to find the fucking game.
Yep. But, yeah.
I thought Joe was going to leave because of the
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about it because the guy didn't call back for like 3 or 4 minutes, and I was like, if he doesn't call back in like 5 minutes, I'm out of this motherfucker. But I should say this game's only worth like $5. But I don't find Dreamcast complete stuff anymore, so I might as well pick it up when I have the opportunity. And once again, $4. It's worth like $5, but oh well. And it was complete. That's also another thing. Because if I go there and it's disc only and they want to charge me $4 with it, fuck you. You can keep it. Anyway, keep it. And then Tommy went to Peddlers Mall to look around. Yep. Got some footage as you guys see.
Where you did the Bob Holly.
It's Bob Holly.
Well, you did. You did the Bob Holly. It pops. Yeah, you see it right there.
Yeah. You know, we only go to Peddlers Mall maybe once or twice every couple of months. Don't go there very often, but didn't have anything to do and decided to go. Yeah. And we actually found some stuff. Surprisingly.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I only found one thing, but this is going to be last.
Yeah.
This is probably the one that's worth the most. Well, it is. You know it is.
I can't help it that it is.
Actually, most people might pass on this thing that I picked up. Most people would.
Yeah.
But because I know a little bit about video games, I decided to pick it up. But Tommy, what'd you end up finding?
Well, first thing I picked up for $3.
You didn't want this anyway.
Well, no, because if I did, I was going to trade it in anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't got no fucking GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube, guys!
What?
GameCube, you know.
Yeah, GameCube.
Yeah.
For $3, I picked up this DVD here. NFL's Funniest Players with Michael Gat2 Strahan.
Good Lord. The NFL's big men bring huge laughs. Do they, Tommy? Do they bring... I know, I see the gap.
Mike Tyson looking motherfucker. Actually, I like Michael Strahan, though. But
and it's brand new.
it's sealed for $3. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll buy it. Especially for $3.
I couldn't find any sold listings on eBay, but I do see some listed ones for around $5. So brand new.
I paid $3 for it.
But you like the NFL?
Yeah, I always try to get the NFL DVDs for cheap.
Yeah.
So, yeah. For $3, NFL's Funniest Players, hosted by Michael Strahan.
What else did you get, Jay?
Yep. I found a game, a cheap ass one.
A game, a cheap ass one?
Yeah.
Made by 2K Sports?
Yeah.
Is it from the Charles Selection?
Well, so was that.
Yeah.
Here's from the Charles Selection.
There's a lot of Charles Selections on this.
Yeah, from the Charles Selection. It's for the PlayStation 2. I paid $1.99 for it.
$1.99.
It's from 2K Sports. Top Spin.
Top Spin. The world's... Wait, turn it back to the back.
The world's #1 rated tennis video game. And I was like, alright, for $2. And of course I had to open up, see, and it was complete.
Yeah, it's complete.
And the disc is actually pretty decent shape too. Ain't too bad. I've seen worse.
Oh yeah.
And usually PlayStation 2 games, you can beat them all day long and they still play.
Yeah.
So yeah, I picked up Top Spin for $1.99.
It's worth $5.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll buy it. And another DVD here.
Walt Disney
Pictures presents. And I paid $1.
$1.
Bambi 2.
You already had Bambi.
You already have Bambi. So I was like, you know what? I saw Bambi 2 over there for $1. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll buy it. It's only $1. So had to listen to a girl talk about how she cried in the first Bambi movie.
The person was checking you out?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Was she hot?
Not really.
Not really.
I just went, yeah.
There's a couple hotties that work over there at Peddlers Mall. Then there's some that
This is in
aren't.
pretty good shape.
Actually, yeah, looks almost new.
So I was like, yeah. So Yep, Bambi 2 on DVD for $1.
It's worth $5.
But
And
again,
it says right there on the spine.
DVD.
DVD
$1.
$1.
They always try to get these for cheap.
Oh yeah.
And this one is a pretty surprising one.
Yeah, that one actually surprised me.
And this is
it's from the same booth that he got the.
and it's brand new sealed.
It's still brand new sealed.
From Walt Disney Gold Collection.
Gold Collection.
Fun and fancy free.
Fancy free. It has a lot of the episodes. Like it has a lot of characters on it.
Yeah.
I see Donald, Goofy,
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket.
There's Donald Duck.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Mouse.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yep.
They got a lot of stuff on this one. And as you can tell, it is still brand new sealed. It still has the security device enclosed on it, everything. It's still sealed and everything. So, believe it or not, that DVD, new, if you find it out in the wild, new, we're $12.
$12.
$12. What'd you pay, Tommy?
$2.
$2. Not bad.
Not bad. I was like, you know what, I'll buy it. Cause I always try to get the Disney movies on cheap.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for $2, I buy it. So.
And then you found one.
Now this was a pretty good find here.
Actually, you guys seen it in the footage.
Yeah.
Now we bought some games from this person before. I actually found some. Was it 360 or was it just original Xbox? I think it was original Xbox games that they wanted for like $1 or $2, right? And I picked up a few of those games there too. And this person, they bring in video games sometimes, not often.
Yeah,
but sometimes. And then you guys seen it? They had a stack of Xbox One games.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
if you want to start out your Xbox One collection, that's a good way to start.
Now, granted, I have an Xbox One, but I'm actually very picky on what I'm getting.
Yeah, he wants the ones that are exclusive. Xbox One exclusives.
I'm only picking up exclusives for the Xbox One. I'm not really going to be getting a huge collection of Xbox One games. I'm only sticking to exclusives, which is like Halo, Forza, stuff like that. Gears of War, stuff like that. That's what I'm kind of just going towards right now. And I mean, some of the games were there, you know. You guys seen the prices of them? $2.
Yeah.
Hell of a deal. It's just, you know, some of those games are only worth, you know, $5 or $6 a piece. But if you can get them for $2,
that's a good deal.
That's a good deal, especially if you have an Xbox One and you want to play them.
Yeah.
And also, if there was something there that I was going to be actually interested in playing there too.
But there weren't.
But there wasn't for me personally. That's why I didn't pick any of them up, to be honest with you. But Tommy actually did pick up one of the games.
One.
What game was it, Tommy?
Well, for Xbox One, for $199.
$199.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5. What'd you pick that up for?
Trade it in.
Trade it in? Yep. Paid $2 for it?
Yep, $2.
Did you say the lady goes, wow, that's pretty cheap for that
Yeah.
game?
Yeah. She goes, wow, that's pretty cheap for that game. And it's complete, too.
Complete with manual?
Yep.
I'm going to show them, Tommy. There you go. Complete with manual. That game is roughly around a $10 game. Tommy got for $2. He could probably trade it in for double that.
Yeah.
You know, so instead of spending $2, he may get four to five out of it. Because that person's, you know, the video game store is going to sell it anywhere from $10 to $12 a piece. So that's how they make their money. But yeah, so Tommy picked that up. He's going to trade it in. Because, and by the way, Grand Theft Auto 5 is very popular.
Yeah.
Like, even if you find it on 360, or if you
PS4.
find it on PS4, or PS3 for that matter, too. Now, I will say this, those versions have lowered down in price.
Yeah, and the disc is in really good shape. All
Yeah.
it is dust.
Yeah, there's some dust on there, but other than that, it's actually in really good condition. Grand Theft Auto 5 for the
Grand
Xbox
Theft Auto
One.
5 for Xbox One.
$2. And it's worth... Sorry, it's worth $11.
$11.
I said 10. It's worth 11. But yeah, like Tommy's gonna trade that in and maybe get $4 or $5 in store credit on it instead of, video game stores gonna sell it for anywhere from around $12 to $15 depending on if it's hot or not at the time.
Yeah,
which it's pretty worth it. And then the last thing is something I found, which is worth the most, and surprisingly, it's from the Charles selection.
Yeah,
it's a sports game, and most people would overlook this game. And
I'm surprised you didn't.
I know Tommy's actually surprised I didn't because I grabbed it off the shelf, and Tommy's like, "What you got that for?" Because I'm walking around with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm going to buy it." You're like, "Why?" I was like, "Well, let me show you." And then I brought it up on price chart, and he goes, "Oh, so that's why you're buying it." And it's for the Nintendo GameCube. You don't find GameCube stuff out in the wild. You don't find Dreamcast much anymore. You don't find Nintendo GameCube stuff out in the wild either. And it's for the Nintendo GameCube. It's EA Sports' Madden NFL 2008. And you're like, Joey, why the hell did you buy that for? You're not a sports fan. Why'd you buy that for? For this reason. And by the way, it says right here, it says video game as is, and it gives the booth number, and it has a price tag on it. Let me show you guys right here. It's a price tag of $5. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but it says $5. And so I picked it up for $5. And I picked it up because, if you guys do not know, this is the last Madden on the GameCube that was released.
Yeah.
They didn't have Madden 09 on the GameCube. It went straight to, I don't think we actually had the Madden games. I'm not really for sure if they did or not. But anyway, it was released on the newer platforms.
Yes.
This is actually Madden 08 is the last NFL Madden game for the GameCube. That's why it's worth it. And open it up. It's complete with manual and precautions booklet. It has all of it in there. And I was worried because the tag says as is. I was like, what's that mean? And this looks alright.
Yeah.
So I don't really have too many issues if it's going to work or not. Plus, I could always test it out, So, but I bought it for this reason. It's the last Madden on the GameCube, and believe it or not, most people would overlook this. If you guys find this on the GameCube, pick it up. Especially if you can find it for a few dollars. It's worth $20 complete on price charting. Price charting has it for $20. So I paid $5, and I can end up selling this or reselling this for $20.
So trading it in.
Or trade it in. I can even throw this up on Marketplace for $15 and have somebody pick it up for that price. Because there are a lot of Nintendo GameCube collectionists, and they may not enjoy the sports games or whatever, but they will collect them. If they can get them for a deal or a cheap price, they'll pick it up. I only paid $5. It's worth $20. So I picked it up. So Madden 08 on the GameCube. A little hidden gem for you guys.
Yeah.
For sports.
Yeah.
Last Madden on the GameCube. But Tommy, that's everything we picked up at Peddlers Mall. Didn't find a lot, but you actually found a decent stack there. But Tommy, according to the DVDs for eBay and the video games for price charting, we would have spent $63.
Yeah, but we didn't spend $63.
We didn't spend $63.
Nope.
Between Peddlers Mall and the Dreamcast game from Game Exchange. Total between me and you, we spent $19.
$19.
Less than $20, and Tommy the total savings of $44.
$44.
$44. And you know, that's the beauty of it. Is like I picked this up for my personal collection for $4, and you know, Tommy picked up some DVDs and a video game for his collection, and then he's going to trade in Grand Theft Auto for around $5.
Yeah, because there's more stuff I'm trading in.
And then I'm also going to trade this in or resell it on my own, or maybe bundle it with the GameCube.
Yeah.
Because I actually have a few GameCubes available that I'm going to be selling off. So, you know, it's you flip your way to free stuff.
Yeah.
So, hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Grand Page 2. You can also follow us on Twitter, as well as follow me and Tommy on Instagram. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we're that cream, Tommy, that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.